Well, good morning, good people and Eagle fans. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Jobu Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Hope everybody's having a great day. We are getting ready for, we're getting ready for a game against the Green Bay Packers, and everybody's got doom and gloom because this is Micah Parsons' return. Everybody says we got no chance in hell that, it's just going to be bad. That the Green Bay Packers, of course, have beat us 6 times to 0 losses, have beat us 5 times, but even won a Super Bowl in our house. Maybe what Charles Haley said, Jerry Jones built a house for losers. Maybe that's the case. But one person I can say who is not a loser is Kenny Clark. Now, what's evident for the Dallas Cowboys is we have a leadership vacuum. We lost D-Law, who was our de facto captain forever, and once D-Law was let go, we had Micah Parsons say, finally, it's my time. And Micah Parsons is no longer there. And we have so many players that have come from elsewhere. I mean, we still, of course, have Osa Ndigazua, who, of course, our standout 3-technique defensive tackle, part of one of the good pieces that we've had. There's Solomon Thomas. The thing that you can say right now, which is something you usually can't say about the Dallas Cowboys, is that their interior defensive line is better than it's been in a while. Problem is, our edge rushers aren't getting there. We're not getting enough pressure from the outside. The middle of the field is holding up. And because we're not getting pressure from the edges, our secondary is really being exposed. That, and we've had so many injuries. Ceylon Carson, who's on IR because of the hyperextended knee. I was thinking it was the ACL that he had last year, but it's a hyperextended knee. My mistake, J-Tuck. You've got, of course, now shoulder injury with Diggs, along with recovering from the knee, and he's just banged up and still coming back from the second knee surgery. You've got Deron Bland, who should be getting back on the field this week with the ankle sprain. So, you have new defensive coordinator, new pieces, lack of edge rush production, secondary banged up, linebackers underperforming. It's just been bad all the way around. But the person that I look at to maybe become the leader on this defense is actually Kenny Clark. And people forget that it's not just Micah Parsons playing against his old team, that Kenny Clark is also playing against his old team. And I really like hearing what I did from the press conference from him. It's not press conference, but press conference. Where they're like, oh, you're going to seek out your old teammates? He's like, look, I'm here to win a game. They come up to me, hey, that's great, but I'm here to win a game. Let's go to the tape and listen to him.
Kenny, obviously there's a lot of talk about Micah coming home to play his former team, but looks like you're going to be playing your former team as well. I mean, do you just approach this as just another game, or do you find yourself kind of trying to beat back the emotions to make sure you stay level?
Of course, when you've been somewhere for 9 years, it's hard to not have those emotions, but it's another game. It's another game at the end of the day. I'm going to be amped up. I'm going to be ready to go. I'm going to prepare, do everything I got to do in order to help my team win. But at the end of the day, we're trying to get 1-0 today. This week.
A lot is made out of former players being able to help scout, opponents. Do we put too much into that, or is there really a big advantage you can take out of being in training camp with that team and knowing what they're doing?
It's a lot you can take out of that. I know them in and out. They know me. I've been going against those guys for a long time, and know how they like to block and all that kind of stuff. As far as scheme and all that kind of stuff, that's a little tougher. But as far as just me versus the guy, knowing how they're gonna block me, knowing the sets, and they know what I'm gonna do. I know what they're gonna do.
How much of the Cowboys picked your brain? How much have you offered the Cowboys offense or staff about guys over there, Jordan Love?
If any little nuggets they need, of course I'm here. It ain't been too much, but anything they would want to know. I'm gonna give to the best of my knowledge. I'm gonna tell them.
Any text messages this week?
Huh?
Any text messages, communications back and forth with?
I had one. I had one with my boy Kobe. I called him the other day, but other than that, nah, man. I don't really talk too much before the game. Them guys know that. I know they over there locked in, and I'm locked in. So we'll see each other Sunday.
Can you say another game here? But how can it be just another game when they drafted you and you spent so much time there? I mean, this real connection.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it is. I mean, yeah. You call it what it is. It is real connection, but. At the end of the day, we trying to get 1-0. It's not about me. It's about the Cowboys getting the win. And, I'm going to do everything in my power for us to do that.
Have you caught yourself watching their scores or the highlights at all since you've been here?
Watching who?
Their scores or the highlights when you've had downtime.
I watched the game, but I ain't watching too many of they. I don't care about that.
Who do you most look forward to playing against? I know you shared the field with them for so long.
I mean, all of them. I mean, Jordan, all those guys, just seeing them in live action and playing them in live action, it's going to be cool to play against them. We didn't have a lot of practices and all that kind of stuff together, but, yeah, never went really live action, so it's going to be cool to go with him.
Does it feel a little bit different because he doesn't have the red jersey on this time?
Nah, I mean, yeah, we get to
You get to hit him, yeah.
To hit now, so, yeah, man, I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. It's been a long time coming, and it's definitely something I've been thinking about since I got traded here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm excited to go.
Is this getting personal for you?
Say it again.
Is it personal? Is this getting personal for you? Do you take it?
Nah, it ain't personal to me. Like I said, it's about us going 1-0 this week. And that's my goal. Like I said, I mean, you call it what it is. It's definitely been it's a connection, and I've been there 9 years. So I mean, of course, it's emotion. I'm gonna have a lot of family here and all that kind of stuff. But at the end of the day, I'm trying to help the Cowboys get a win.
Now that you're 3 weeks in as a Dallas Cowboy, how do you think that you're fitting in with the team and on the field?
Fitting in great. Like I've been saying every week, everybody's been welcoming and all that kind of stuff, and just trying to talk more to the guys, build my leadership role on this team, and and just communicating, just trying to help our defense as best as I can. But I mean, it's been great since I've been here.
How many tickets you got to buy this week?
I got a lot. I got a box, so yeah. The box gonna be full.
You've seen Jordan Love since he was drafted in the first round in 2020. How have you seen his development over these 5 years as his teammate, now opponent?
I mean, LaFleur's giving him more of the load for the offense. He able to control more stuff at the line. He sat behind a Hall of Famer like Aaron, and got all of his movements and all that kind of stuff. So, I mean, he does a great job with that. Biggest thing with him is making sure we get pressure on him, whether it's with 4, whether it's sending more to 4, whatever it is. We gotta get pressure on him, because when he got a clean pocket, he can dice you up.
You talked about the emotions. I'm sure there was a lot of shock when that trade first happened. Could this be kind of viewed as a closure moment for you, to be able to just play the team and then move on, and that's officially in the past?
Nah, I mean, it ain't. Like I said, it ain't that serious. Like I'm here to help the Cowboys get a win. Like it's football at the end of the day. I ain't finna make it as big. I mean, bigger than what it is. I'm definitely excited. I'm definitely ready to go. I'm gonna prepare my ass off to get a win and to kick ass on Sunday. But as far as all the other stuff, I don't care about all that.
Where were you when you received the news of the trade?
Say it again?
Where were you when you received the news of the trade?
I was in my basement. I had just got done. I went to go get my daughter some ice cream, and I was in the basement just chilling. And I just had like a live practice. It's crazy. I just fist bumped with Goody walking on the sideline, all the scouts and all that, and then I get the call like, yo, we traded you. So
what was your immediate reaction after you got that?
I was shocked, man. I mean, that's probably the most shocked I've ever been in my life. I mean, of course, I heard the rumors that the Packers was going to trade for Micah and all that kind of stuff, but I never thought it was going to be me that was going to be traded. So, it is what it is.
Does your daughter have any idea what this weekend really means? Does she
Nah,
know?
she don't know. Yeah, she excited to be in Dallas. Like, she loved the city already, so yeah, she excited to be here.
So she understands it's more than just a vacation.
She understands better than Green Bay. That's for sure. Yeah, she likes seeing the buildings, the big house, and yeah, she don't like the cold. I'll tell you that.
Kenny, what do you see with Jacobs that you guys have to stop on Sunday?
It's gonna take all 11 to stop him. He's the focal point of the offense. If he gets going, it's hard to stop him. So him and Tucker Craft got to do a good job at tackling them and getting them down. And when they do get a chance to drop back and pass, we gotta put pressure on them. Jordan numbers is down when you do get pressure on them, and that's the key to the game. For the front four is the rush and get pressure and stop the run at the end of the day.
Gotta get pressure.
Yeah, like I said, you can't let Josh get going because he can do some damage. He's a great back, all pro, so got a lot of respect for him.
Will there be pre-game hugs or just post-game hugs with those guys?
Like I said, when it's game time, I'm playing. I'm in the game. You know what I'm saying? So, if those guys want to come up and I ain't seeking out for a hug or none of that kind of stuff. It's all love, and they know it's all love. And after the game or before, whatever it is, we can do that. But I ain't seeking out for nothing. I'm trying to win the game.
And there's been so much talk.
Communicating.
I ain't seeking out for nothing. I'm trying to win a game. There you have it, man. I like that. I ain't seeking out shit. I'm trying to win a game. So maybe Kenny Clark, he becomes our new leader on the Dallas Cowboys defense. And we definitely need one. There's definitely a leadership vacuum. And he's right. We got to get pressure. The front four has to get pressure on Jordan Love and try and help out the back end. We're not a good team right now, and we got a long ways to go. But, hey, you never know. Alrighty, good people, as always, I appreciate you. Peace out.